I'm Nikki Byron, and I did the measures of central tendency. These are values that show the typical score in a distribution. There's three values. The first is the mean, second is the median, and third is the mode. These measures are used when looking at a normal distribution curve, which looks something like this. These three measures would all fall at the same midline point on a normal distribution curve. However, if data is not normally distributed, certain measures could be better than others to use. It all depends on the study. The mean. The mean is also known as the average or the balance point. The mean is the sum of all scores divided by the number of scores. For instance, here is a data set that I made up that tracks the hours spent on the phone per week by the hours spent outside per week. So in this case, hours on the phone were just added 35, 14, 21, 7, got 77, and then you take that value and divide it by however many values you added. So in this case, it's 4, giving us a total of 19 hours and 25 minutes. Hours outside did the same thing, added 7, 21, 21, and 7, got a value of 56, took the 56 and divided it by 4 and got 14. The mean is the most common and best known measure to describe the center of a frequency distribution. It's the most reliable measure of a central tendency. The median. The median is the middle score when the observations are arranged in order of magnitude, so that an equal number of scores fall below and above. In this case, the median is a middle value. If you have an odd number of values, then the median is just the middle value when placed in order. If you have an even number of values, then the median is the mean of the middle values. So in our case with our data, we had even values because we only used 4. So for the phone, placed in numerical order was 7, 14, 21, and 35. So I took the values 14, 21, added those two and divided it by 2 because that's how many there were, found the average. Did the same thing for outside values, 7, 7, 21, and 21. Took the two middle ones, added them together, divided by 2 to find the average of 14. It's really important to remember to list your values from lowest to highest. The last is the mode, which is the value that occurs with the greatest frequency. To find the mode, you arrange the values in order, then you count the frequency of each value to see which one appears most. In our case, the phone, we had values of 7, 14, 21, and 35. There was no mode within those values. For hours spent outside, we had 7, 7, 21, and 21. This turns out that 7 and 21 are both the modes.